Alright, so we're going to stand this leg up. First thing you want to do is slide this up where it locks. Now that's locked, we're going to move to the top of the post. Now we're going to unbolt this extension right here and slide this up before we stand it up. What we're going to do is we're going to pick it up and put a board underneath it so we can slide it. Alright, we're going to get our hardware kit. The instructions weren't too clear on what bolts to use, so we used the bag, the thicker bolts, that had 16 bolts in them to put this extension on. Bring it over here. You see where we put the bolts in? There's 4 on the outside, and if you zoom in, there's 4 on the inside. Right there. And 2 down here. Alright, now we're going to lift it. See how we walked it to where we're going to go? Now we got to figure out where exactly we're going to put it. We measured our center line, as you can see it right there, the chalk line right there is where their center is, and that's where we're going to base our lifted positioning off of. There's different configurations, so I'm not going to get too into detail how we got this center line, so we'll go from there. Here's our cross section with the pulleys. We're putting the brace in the middle, and then we're going to put it up there to join it with the other post. Right here we got the base set, so now we're going to drill for the concrete anchors. Make sure you're drilling straight up and down. What you're going to do is you're going to want to clean it out. We use a shop vac and air hose. drill it one more time, make sure we got the correct depth. And we clean it out one more time. And it says you want to go 1 inch thicker with the drill bit, 1 inch longer than your anchor bolts, just in case you want to remove the lift and pound it down in future reference. Make sure you have your nut on around the thread so when you're hammering in, you don't damage your threads. Make sure you shimmed your lift post too. Right now we're going to torque down the concrete anchors. You want to make sure your torque wrench, we're going to use a torque wrench with a 1 1/8 socket. Preferably deep well if you have it. And we're torquing it down to 125 foot-pounds. Good. You want to do it slowly, like he is. Make sure you didn't hit the off button, it's still on. There you go. You feel a click or you feel a buzz, depending on the torque wrench you have. You know you're done. You can move on to the next bolt. Yeah, really, you have to torque these nuts down. And that is why we prefer a deep wall socket. See how high that stud is sticking out of the ground?